when Japan was struck by an earthquake, a tsunami, and a nuclear disaster that killed over 23,000 people, the United States quickly had boots on the ground at the Sendai airport clearing vehicle wreckage. Now, our efforts don't just stop with allies, and an example of this is when the USS Cole Vincent strolled up to the shores of Haiti when an earthquake struck and killed over 230,000 people and injured over 300,000. Along with boots on the ground in Haiti, there were about 19 helicopters there to help support in the rescue efforts. So in just these two of the many examples, the United States has shown how far they're willing to go to help other countries in need, even if it doesn't give them any military advantage. A quick fact about foreign aid for the United States: according to Mark Romani and Lazaro Gamio, writers out of Washington Post, they state that the annual budget for the United States foreign aid is $50.1 billion. That's the largest foreign aid in the world. Now, the United States doesn't necessarily have to take direct action to still help other countries around the world. And what I mean by this can be explained by a simple analogy of a household. In a house, two brothers aren't going to fight if they know that their dad is in the house. They won't do it because they know that their dad will take action. The same goes towards the world. And according to Arthur Holmes, a writer out of Daily Herald, the world isn't kept in check by the United Nations. The world is kept in check by the enduring fact that the strongest military in the world will take action if it sees fit. An example of this is that Iran doesn't send nuclear missiles towards Israel, North Korea doesn't try to invade South Korea, and China doesn't try to seize Japan. In all these examples, these countries don't take action because they know that if they were to, the United States has the capabilities to severely injure them. The United States keeps the world in check. So now today, Kurt and I have talked to you about the United States military presence globally. First, Kurt talked to you about why some people could view this as a negative thing. Then he talked to you about how our military presence benefits our country. And lastly, I told you about how our military presence benefits other countries around the world. Americans must support the United States military presence globally. And you're probably wondering, this is a global issue on the military. How am I, a college student in a public speaking class, going to do anything to change that? Well, every so often there comes a poll or a ballot that asks you whether or not you support military bases around the world. And if you find yourself in this situation and you're asked that very question, just remind yourself that the United States is constantly taking action around the world, and there is a reason none of this action is happening.